Parents' worst fear is losing a child, but imagine losing them to darkness without a goodbye. Today in Nigeria, a heartbreak has turned into boiling storm. Nigeria woke up again to a tragedy it has seen far too many times, but one that never becomes normal. In a quiet community in northern Nigeria, families sent their children to school, believing it was the safest place for them to learn, grow, and dream. But by midday, the school compound was in chaos. Books scattered, chalkboard abandoned, silence where laughter used to be. More than 250 school children were taken, torn from their classrooms, torn from their parents, torn from their future. The nation is asking, how did this happen? For parents, the hours after kidnapping felt like years. Some ran barefoot through the bush, screaming their children's name until their voices broke. Some collapsed in the dust, unable to breathe, unable to stand. Others gathered at the school gate, holding onto the fence as if touching the metal could somehow bring their children back. The mother sat on the ground, clutching her daughter's backpack. The backpack she sipped that morning. She whispered she didn't even finish her breakfast. How will she survive out there? Who will protect her? The pain in their voices is unbearable. The silence from authorities make it even worse. At first, people waited. They hoped the government would speak. They hoped security forces would descend on the forest. They hoped at least to hear something. Instead, hours turned into days, and days turned into torment. Now, anguish has transferred into anger. Deep, raw, righteous anger. Parents gathered at the local government office, crying, yelling, demanding answers. One father pointed at officials and shouted, "If it were your child, would you sit quietly? Would you wait?" Another mother said, "Every night I close my eyes and see my daughter in the dark. Please bring her back before I lose my mind." The community is tired. Nigeria is tired. The world watching. People are asking the questions no one wants to answer. Why are schools in vulnerable regions still unprotected? People are asking questions no one wants to answer. Why are schools in vulnerable regions still unprotected? Why do kidnappers move in large groups without being stopped? Why are ransom networks still operating freely? Why are families always the ones suffering without support? This kidnapping have become a cycle of fear, promises, disappointment, and repeated tragedy. How many children must be taken? How many parents must cry? How many times must community pray over empty beds? Officials say they are working on it. Security agencies say they are on the trail of the kidnappers. Statements are being released, but families are not hearing what they need to hear. They want results, not reassurance. They want their children, not speeches. They want safety, not sympathy. Behind every child taken, there is a story. A boy who dreamed of becoming a doctor, a girl who wanted to become a teacher, a little one who still sleeps with her teddy bear, a teenager who tells his mother every night, "One day I will make you proud." Now, somewhere in the forest, these children sit in fear, hungry, cold, confused, and wondering why no one has come for them. This is not just a security issue. This is inhuman. This is human crisis. As the search continues, Nigerians across the country are demanding one thing: never again. Never again should a school become a hunting ground. Never again should parents feel abandoned. Never again should children disappear into the shadows. The anger of these parents is justified. Their cries are valid. The pain is real. And until these children return home, until school every school is safe, until every family sleep without fear, Nigeria must keep speaking. Nigeria must keep fighting. Nigeria must keep demanding change. Tonight we stand with every mother who cannot sleep, every father who shake with anger, every child who still wait in hope. May they come home. May justice be swift. May every Nigerian finally rise to protect its children. Because no nation can truly move forward when its children are being carried away into the darkness.